Sending up to Clerk. Turns inside.
Oh, the green shade.
Juwan spinning one way back inside this time. Trying to turn baseline.
Head of Drexler. In it comes now Hakeem. Spin move. Look at that. How many moves did he make?
Into the post to Olajuwon. Turns, comes around Michael Thompson. Slam dunk.
This game, but he's been injured quite a bit. Olajuwon shoots the green shake. Over Longley.
Gorgeous spinning jump shot. Deflected by Hopper. Olajuwon with a spectacular move. Hakeem Olajuwon showing the spin. Hakeem Olajuwon back down the floor. Off the headband. Hits.
Olajuwon goes.